Welcome to another episode of Dad Can We Talk. I'm your host, Anthony Ray. And I know y'all, all of my listeners, my followers, my supporters, y'all probably been thinking, where is this man at? But I just gotta tell y'all, man, it's been a rough month. In the last month, man, I've had a lot of stuff going on in just all different types of areas, man. So I think it was necessary that I took a mental health break for myself, man, so I could get myself together, get my mind, my spirit, my body, everything together, man. It's just been a lot that I've been up against, family-wise, marriage-wise, with the kids, the job, everything, man. And school, just everything. And I have sometimes I be feeling like I ain't gonna make it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I be about ready to just throw my hands up and throw in the towel. But I thank God, I got people in my corner that keep me encouraged. People that just always there for me if I need them. If I needed to call on them, I could call on them. So yeah, man, I just thank God. I'm still pushing, man. I got a lot in store. I know the last time y'all heard me, I was on here with Pops, man. So I see some folks tuned in to that episode, and then right after that, I was supposed to have the one event, the live event, where we were gonna have men and women sit down together and talk. But we had to cancel that, man. I had a work trip that came up, so I ended up not being able to keep that commitment. So yeah, we are postponing that for now. I'm looking at probably September. Hopefully that's the plan. And we're gonna try to get everything back together, man. We might get maybe 2 more hosts. We had 4 hosts. But I'm thinking about expanding, getting a couple of more people. So y'all stay tuned to that. That is still going down. It will be going down. I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that. So I just want to say thank you for all my supporters, man. Everybody that's still been supporting, even through my this little time I've had off. I've had some people supporting as far as getting the shirts. I see people still have been listening. I've been seeing the numbers still going up. So, man, like I say, man, I just appreciate y'all, man. All my people out there that support you, boy. I definitely appreciate that. But without further ado, man, I'm back. And, hey, I'm ready to get to it, man. I've been needing this. I was telling my wife, I was like, I feel like a lot of the stuff I have been going through, I think it's been because I've been to myself a lot lately. I haven't really been talking as much as I usually do. And I ain't even done a podcast in a month. So y'all know I ain't been talking, man, and I always say that this podcast for me is therapy at times for me, to sit down with another man and just really be able to have these conversations, man, and be able to hear someone else's story. So man, I'm excited to go ahead and get back into it because I've been missing this, man. I miss the camaraderie. I miss this right here, man. Sitting down with my brothers and chopping it up, talking about some of everything. I need this for me. So, like I say, man, I appreciate y'all out there. But man, today I'm sitting with my young boy. This is one of my coworkers, man. And this is my dog right here, man. We met probably about 4 years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago at Walmart warehouse. And ever since we met, man, we just kicked it off, man. He just always been a genuine dude to me, man. Just always been real cool. And y'all give my boy congratulations, man. He just became a dad like a week and a half ago. So he is fresh. He is fresh. Breath smelling like Similac. Y'all understand me. He is fresh out, and he just brought a baby boy into this world, and it was only right that I get my brother on here, man. It was only right. So he is actually the youngest dad. Like, and when I say young, it's like as far as his child age, he's the youngest dad I've had on here. You know, he's like I say, he's fresh into this thing, man, and I just wanted to sit down and really chop it up with my brother and just see how he been doing. As far as it's been a couple of weeks, man. So yeah, y'all welcome to the show, my brother Angel Cruz. You good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, the way we do it on here, man. My first question, I always got the same first question. I kind of like to go back and get an understanding of what your relationship was like with your dad, man. I want you to talk about that. Talk about how that relationship affected you and what it was like.
Well, I mean, my dad was there like when I was younger, like maybe up until I was like 5 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it didn't work out with him and my mama. So my mama ended up moving away, and I never really like had a relationship with him like that since then. Like I still talk to him, but it's like kind of hard to like, bro. It's kind of hard to like get to know somebody when you like already grown and you got your own things going on. So like, I just like, I mean, I talked to him like, you know, I told him when I was having a baby, and I called him. I had that conversation with him. Like, I still talk to him like that, but like, I could tell he wants to get to know me more. It's just like I just be doing my own thing, like.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't like. I mean, we cool, like I guess, but that's about it, man. Like for the most part, like my stepdaddy really is like, I see him more. Like I don't know. So yeah, I mean, me and my daddy, we don't really got like that tight of a relationship, I would say.
Yeah. So, but he has at least reached out though. Like he do be trying to.
He be trying.
Okay.
Yeah. I give him that, but it's like, bro, it's hard, bro. It's hard to keep that, like, and it ain't even nothing against, bro. Like I just, I don't know,
ain't really no relationship though. Like
yeah.
And that can be hard. It's like you say, like once you in your 20s and you got all this other stuff going on, it can be almost weird. Not even weird, it's like awkward. Like, yeah, I don't really know you like that, bro. But that's your pops though.
Yeah, so like I know him, but it's just like, I mean,
yeah,
bro, he want me to like call him and talk to him, and it's kind of hard to do that, bro. It's like I don't even be doing that with my grandma, like type. I don't know. It's just maybe if he lived around me, it'll be different. But I mean, no hard feelings though. Yeah. No hard feelings. Yeah. Like he went through his life the way he did, and it is what it is.
Man, one thing that I have noticed, more and more I'm getting older, and my children are getting older and stuff. It's like I think it'd be easy to say what you should have done and question why dad wasn't here, why dad didn't do that. But like once you have the kids of your own, man, and you just see the ups and downs of life, like at times it's like, shoot, I be sitting back thinking like, shoot, I don't agree with what my dad did, but it's like I can see how certain things could affect you and have you just walk away. And it's like I don't think I have that in me to ever walk away from my children and not have a relationship. But he had different things going on. He had his own demons, and I thank God I ain't got to deal with them type of demons that he's dealing with, or that he dealt with. So it's different in that aspect, but that took for me to get to know him, like you saying. It took a while for me to just get to the point to where, like yesterday, I'm chilling at the house, sitting on the couch, and I was like, shoot, let me call my pops. Just hit him up, man. And he was, what's up with you, pops? And he just
See, we ain't
chilling.
we ain't had like experiences like that to where I could just call him and talk like, bro, like for real, it's like that. Like I ain't really, I don't even know what I got in common with this dude. Like, but it's like it ain't no hard feelings, like I said, and like you was saying, everybody go through. Like I don't, bro. For life, I don't blame him for nothing. Like it is what it is. Yeah. I turned out fine. I know what I want to do. Like in terms of father wise, like I know that I don't want this because, bro, like you know I done been through it, and so it's like he done gave me an experience of what I don't want to do. Like so, I know where not to go. Like, all right. Yeah. I just put it that way. Like, but I don't. Like you say, everybody fight their own demons. Everybody live their own life, man. Straight up. You talked about your stepdad, man. Like, what's that relationship like? Oh man, he cool. Like, he came into my life when I was like middle school. Middle school, okay. Yeah, and he just really helped my mom out. Like, you know, she loves him, and you know, I love him. Shoot. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, and he kind of like changed my like whole lifestyle and just I don't know. He was really there for my mama. Really, that's what counts for me. So, like, I got the utmost respect for that man. Like, straight up. That's real. Shout out to my man, Mr. Ed Curry. Holla at you, my boy. Yeah, that's but that's real, man. You know, I always like to hear stuff like that because, you know, I think it is important for, you know, especially when a woman has children and that father of the children isn't there. It's like it's just really important, you know. And I think it takes a real deal man to step in someone else's place and take care of another man's child, you know, and really be there for them. Like that's big and that's everything, bro. Like sometimes, you know, like I tell a lot of other guys, it's like you never know how you can change a young man's life just by being present there, you know, like just from being in their life and being around and them seeing you love their mom. Like, bro, that's everything at times, you know, because especially when you ain't grow up seeing that. So it's like once you do see that man come into your life and he come into your home, and it ain't nothing but love there, man, you know, and it's respect there. Like, I was talking with my wife one day and I was like, I don't know, like, I feel like that'd be so hard. Like, cause we forgot what we were talking about. And we was having a conversation like, I forgot what conversation we were having, but that came up. It was like, you know, if I wasn't married, you know, if I was a single man right now, like at the age I'm at 32, like, would I get with a woman with kids? And my thing was, I don't know. Like, because I would feel like it's hard, it'll be so hard for me, like knowing the stuff I know, like I would kind of want my own family, you know, kind of start my own thing. But then it's like the more and more I thought about it, I'm like, you know, even if this woman does have children, like you could really change another person's life. Like you could take on these children and really be able to love. Like it's just a hard thing. I just be really thinking about that type of stuff. And it's like, I got so much respect for men that step in like that because that's big, bro. Yeah. And then you gotta like kids too. Like you gotta like kids, bro. Because if you don't like kids, come on now. It's gonna be hard. Man, bro. It's just a hard one for me, bro. But like, I do see a lot of men that do that. And it's like, I always love when I hear stories. You know, I've had a couple guys on the podcast that talked about that, like how their stepdads like really stepped in. And it's like, I forgot who I was talking with, but one of the guys was like my biological dad, you know, that's just my biological part. But like my dad, the one who I call dad, is my stepdad. Because that's what I see him as, you know, that's what he's been. You know, he's been that for me. And I'm just like,
That's respect, bro. You know, when another man can say that about his stepdad, man, that means you did your job, man. Like for real, for real.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the stepdads out there, man. I know I said that in a couple other ones, but I always gotta shout y'all out, man, because y'all don't know the difference that y'all make, man, for real. But so with the relationship that you've had, you know, with your dad and your stepdad, like, how would you say that helped you grow as you been? What you about? What 26?
24.
24. So you 24. As you grown into, you know, you still growing, but like as you've been growing, like how has that relationship or lack thereof, um, like shaped and molded you into the person that you are now?
I mean, like, a part of me wishes, like, you know what I'm saying, I had that relationship, like, with my dad. But at the same time, I feel like it made me stronger, honestly. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, you know, not having that relationship, you know, with just having your mama, like, for a little while,
Yeah.
and then your stepdaddy coming in, like, it make you stronger, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you don't got that person growing up, so you gotta
force you to grow up a little quicker.
Yeah. So that's kind of always been the little mentality that I have. And then plus I had brothers and sisters. And then when my stepdaddy came in, like, it took me like a little while, but I never really had them like childish thoughts. Like, you know, me and him like bump heads a little bit, but like it was maybe for like a day.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just childish stuff, but like definitely that made me stronger, bro. I feel like growing up without a daddy is hard, and you know, making it through that make you tougher, bro. Definitely.
Straight up. That's real. How many brothers and sisters?
I got 2 brothers and a sister.
2 brothers and a sister. Okay. And who the oldest?
Me.
So you the oldest. Okay. What was that like, man? Talk about that, because I always think, you know, like my oldest brother, like I was with him last night and my daughter was like, "Daddy, is Uncle Ron your big brother?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was just thinking like, dang, this man can't even say that. Like, he ain't, like, nobody in his big brother or his big sister, like, he my dad and my mom oldest child. So it's like, I was just sitting there thinking, like, this man really don't have, like, a big brother or a big sister. Like, all he got is little brothers and little sisters. And my oldest daughter is, like, you know, she was the one asking me that question. And I'm thinking, like, dang, you know, like, because I used to look up to my big brother. It's like, man, that's my big bro. But, like, he ain't got nobody to say that. But how was that for you, like, growing up being the oldest child?
Man, I used to, like, be a bully, kind of, like. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that's how my brother was.
A little bit. A little bit. But that's just natural, bro. Like, plus, I had to take care of him a little bit, so.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little bit of authority. But, like, I grew up with a lot of family, so, like, my cousins was older than me.
Yeah.
So, it was like, I had to listen to them too, so it was like a chain of command, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that bad though, because I had a lot of family. But, I mean, I guess being the older brother is kind of cool, like.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Man, shout out to my dog, Jake. Holla at you. Big Jake. Yeah, man. So, do you think, like, y'all gonna have more kids?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so my boy Kyler gonna be the big brother.
Yeah,
Okay, how many more you think you want, though?
Well, I gotta get married first.
Yeah. Let's go there then. Let's go there then. So, what's up with that? Like, what you thinking?
It's coming. I can't put a date on it.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Okay.
She knows.
Yeah.
It ain't no secret, like.
Okay. And what make you think, like, because I talk with a lot of younger people, and it'd be a lot of younger people that be like, I don't want to get married. Like, what's different about you? Like what makes you value that and make that something that you desire to be?
Uh, just experience, bro. Like, I done experienced everything I wanted out of a single life. Like,
Yeah.
and I just realized that, to me, this life, you ain't meant to live this life alone, bro.
Yeah.
And my lady always been there for me when I needed her, and she like my best friend. So,
Straight up.
like, she the girl I want to be with, though.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody else. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that is what it is.
Shout out to the big.
Put me on the spot like that.
Hey, but it's crazy. I was talking about that last night too. I was hanging with my dogs and my brother last night, and we were just talking. That was another thing I talked about. We were just sitting there talking about it, and I'm like, it's crazy because, like, I think at times, we could take for granted when you got someone that's there with you, like a wife, somebody that's been there for you, somebody that's been down. And then once you've been together for so long, it's like at times you do see other people and you kind of like sometimes that thought can try to enter your mind and think like, dang, I wonder what it'll be like over here or over there. And it's like the more and more you sit back and you think about that, it's like, ain't nobody gonna be like my wife. Like, ain't nobody, like, I just can't see it. Like, I can't.
That's why
I just can't see
you
it.
gotta have them experiences, bro. Like, we went through our stages. Like, we done been together like 5 years. Like, so we done broke up and got back together, and like, we had roommates, and we was living at my mama's house at one point, and you know what I'm saying. Now we got our own crib, just me and her, and me, and now it's our baby. So it's like we done grown like as a couple, and our relationship then got stronger. So, bro, like, I just don't want nobody else. Like, I don't see nobody else. She the one for me. She like, bro, she's there when I need her all the time. Like, for everything. So
that's real.
You gotta appreciate that. Like,
straight up.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, but that companionship, dog. Man, like you say, like, I mean, you 24 right now. Like, I think I got married. I got married at 23. I think 23. I got married. And man, as sometimes I be thinking, I kind of we did get married young. I was 23. My wife was 21. And it was a challenge, bro. In all honesty, it's been a challenge. Next year would be 10 years for us of marriage. And we've been together for a minute. We've been together since 2009. So about 11 years. And it's like, as much as of it that's been a challenge, it's like, at times I do think we could have waited a little more. We could have waited longer to allow both of us to develop a little more. Because, I mean, I know me personally, man, I was legit in my mind. Now that I think back to then, like back then I was thinking I was mature, but it's like at 32 now, and I can look back to when I was 23, I'm like, dang, boy, I was legit. But marriage forced me to grow up though. Like, it really, 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 really forced me to grow up and become a man, boy. And that, when I tell you, it's like all these mistakes that I made over the years, like, it's just been because of, like, I had so much growing up to do. So, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about marriage, dog. Like marriage is a character building, and it like will really help you to it just help you grow in so many ways, dog. So, yeah, I encourage you, my brother, do that. But don't ever feel that pressure. Like, let it come to you. And when it's that time, it's that time. But don't be afraid also, like, and know that, yeah, it's going to be challenges in there. and it's gonna be hard at times, but at the end of it all, bro, it's like it's something that it's an experience that is unlike nothing else. Like you got marriage and then you got fatherhood. Two different things, bro, that are unlike anything else. And they're both these different things, but dog, don't nothing build you like marriage and fatherhood. When you put them two things together, man, boy, you have nights when you cry. You got nights when you happy. You got nights, it's just all these different emotions, but it all like in the end, when you look back, it's like, damn, boy, I done grew so much. You know, your children gonna help you grow, and your wife will definitely help you grow. Both of y'all, man. You know, so yo, hey, trust me, I gotta be at the wedding, bro. I need my invitation, bro. I got to be there. For real.
Yeah, I got you. Definitely.
So, man, what was that your first thought, man, when y'all found out that y'all were about to become parents?
But I can't call out no more. Yeah, but definitely I had to put in some work. So
Yeah.
And I already been trying to like, I don't know, change my character. So like, it just been helping me, like, helping me mature. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Straight up. No, for real though, I can see that. Like, just from the outside looking in, like I remember our conversations from 3-4 years ago to like now, totally different, bro. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why I always be saying, you know, like you, Daryl, man, all the cats. It's like when I first started at Walmart, you know, I felt like I was the only one who was married, the only one that had kids. You know, it was you, Daryl, Dion. You know, all y'all jokers were young. I'm like, look at these legits, man. These boys just really out here just coming to work. Daryl halfway coming to work.
Well, I used to miss every Thursday. Every Thursday I used to be like, and Larry knew it. Like, oh yeah.
But yeah, man, I always like to just say, man, you know, I be proud of y'all boys, dog. Like, I be feeling like, dang, like my dog's really out here engaged now, having kids, getting married. I'm like, man, I just be proud of y'all boys, dog. Like, and it just make me feel good to see that all my dogs progressing. You know, we all doing good. You know, I just feel like we going in the right direction, man. And I just be loving to see that, bro. For real, for real. But how's it been like in this first week with the baby? Like, what's that experience been like so far?
Boy, well, I would say I've never been like more interested in just like everything about something. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like I can't, like the first couple nights I couldn't sleep because I was scared, bro. Like I had to watch him 24/7. Like, and me and my lady was taking breaks. Like, and he would like he spit up a couple nights he was spitting up his milk.
Yeah.
And like, bro, he was choking on it, bro. It scared me to death, bro. Like, dog, like, like it's scary, bro. Like, no cap. And but I love him already so much, bro. Like, really, that's my homie, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Man. Them for that first month, boy, it just be, you kind of freak out about a lot of stuff. Like you say, it's like, cause you don't be really knowing. You be thinking the joker's finna die for real, but you see them jokers go to coughing,
dog,
spitting something up.
I'm telling you, bro, he be making me so scared. For real. But you know, it's getting better. He's straight now. Like all he do is eat, sleep. I'm in the gym right now, so like I got my rest good. Like people been telling me though that's gonna cut out. Like he gonna start acting crazy.
Yeah, cause at this point he he in that chill mode right now. Like the first couple weeks be alright, they be chill. He just can't really sleep like that, like you want, because you have to be waking them up and making sure they straight. But once they start like really sleeping throughout the night, it'd be a little better. But then it's like it's all just it's a progressive thing, man. You know, because once they start moving, now you got to be worried about them moving and getting into stuff. So it's like right now, when them jokers can't move, you can put them in one spot, and that's where they at, bro. It's like you know this is where they at, this is what they doing. You still got to pay attention to them, but it's like once they start, even once they start lifting their head up by themselves, you know, when you put them on their stomach and they start rolling over, it's like, okay, yeah, boy, it's gonna get real. It's about to get real, real. So man, that right there is, I know that's an exciting time. So you say y'all like at night, how do y'all do the whole sleep thing?
Well, he sleep in a bassinet right next to our bed.
Okay.
So like, we pretty much sleep up and down from when he got to eat, and he pretty much let us sleep, dude. Like we get like, it's not on a timer, but
yeah,
he'll wake up around that time when he want to eat, like, and he'll wake us up and she'll feed him real quick, and we'll just go back to sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's good right now.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Yeah, like I said, like my uncles and them they be telling me that's gonna stop. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we did sleep with him with my baby girl in the room for that first week. Oh, I don't know. I think after a couple weeks, then we started rotating. Like I sleep throughout this whole night because I went straight back to work too. Like I only had like 3 days off, so for me it was like, shoot, I got to go. I got to still be up early in the morning. I working at UPS, so was I at UPS? No, I hadn't got the Dollar General by then. I think I wasn't even at DG. I was at Exact Tech. So I wasn't waking up that early for work at that time. But it was like one night I stay up, like I take her in the living room with me and just I'm up, like whatever, you know. If she sleep, I'm trying to sleep. When she up, I'm up. So it was like we was able to kind of, boom, I'm gonna let her get all her sleep tonight. And then the next night, I'm in the room, I'm asleep, you out here. It was like we kind of did it that way, where one person can really get some good sleep throughout the night. But boy, when I tell you that jump felt like heaven, that first night, she ain't wake up at all. And we was like, we just gonna let her sleep.
Yeah, it was like that the first night, boy.
Boy,
the first night, boy, I did not sleep at all, bro. I was scared.
Dog, sleep feels different once you have them babies. Bro, it's like...
And boy, like I told you, I didn't hit the barber. Like, yeah. Boy, I was looking rough, boy. It's like, for real. I was looking crazy.
Yeah, boy. So I know your mom, she loving it, huh?
Yeah, she FaceTimed me like while we was talking.
Yeah, so this her first grandson? Okay.
Yeah, literally, bro. She just FaceTimed me just so I can show her the baby, like, and like if she don't come over for like, you know what I'm saying. So and she live in Alachua just like me, so she can come over anytime she want to. Yeah.
She done.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I got to deal with my lady's grandma too. Like all of them be coming over to my house too. Yeah. So it's been a lot of traffic.
Yeah. See, that first one. Boy, that first one, it ain't nothing like it, bro. You know, cause it's like your first, like my mom, my oldest brother, he had the first grandchild. Boy, when I tell you she was always at my dog house, always just, well, I make sure I buy him this, and yeah, we got to make sure he get, like, I'm like, golly, even with my first child, it wasn't even her first grandchild, but she just, we got to make sure we get him this. And I'm like, boy, mama is going in. Like, she is not playing. She had to have specific stuff in mind. I'm like, Man, I'm just trying to go to Walmart and get the Walmart diapers, man.
Yeah, we ain't have to get nothing yet. Honestly, we ain't have to
Yeah.
get nothing. No clothes, no diapers. He got everything, bro. Like from the baby showers.
Yeah.
So I thank everybody for that.
Yes, sir. But that's that blessing, boy.
For real.
Man. Whoo, boy. Hey, it's I say, man, I think it's good, bro, that you in this place, y'all together, y'all got family. Like, I think that just really helped the experience, this whole child experience, 'cause sometimes I talk with a lot of different guys, and I always say, I feel like I'm blessed because I'm in the house with my children and with my woman. It's like, man, it's just a lot of guys don't have this experience. They in different places. They got all this other stuff going on, and man, we just gotta count it as a blessing, bro, to be able to talk the way we talking. Like the way you talking about this child is like a lot of people ain't get that type, don't have that experience like what you having with their children, man. And man, count every day, every second, bro, as a blessing. Just knowing that it's a lot of people that don't get it. Boy, that's stuff that keep me humble, bro. Like it just really keep me humble to know that, man, like right now, when I leave here, I can go home and go see my babies. Like they at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like it ain't even a thought. Like it's like, well, shoot, I'm finna go back home to the house. My baby's gonna be there. And it's a lot of guys, like even for you, like you leave here, you finna go home and see your baby. But it's a lot of guys that's like, dang, boy, I wish I could see my baby.
Yeah.
Boy, I felt like I would've went crazy, bro. Like hearing some of the stuff I be hearing, I just be like, dang, dog, some strong dudes out here, man. These cats really be strong because, like, I don't know what it would be like if I know I just had a child and I want to see the child, but then the person be like, nah, you can't. Like, just think about that.
Yeah. It's tough.
Man, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'll be ready to hurt somebody, bro. So, hey, shout out to all them brothers out there, man, that don't have these experiences, man. But y'all keep y'all head up every day and y'all continue to press forward. Like, y'all brothers stronger than me, man. Like, y'all brothers are strong, and I ain't got nothing but the utmost respect for y'all brothers out there, man, that, going through, child custody and have to go to courts and all that stuff just to see your baby, man. I want to encourage y'all brothers, keep y'all head up, man, keep fighting. One day it's going to happen. I promise it'll happen. What would you say has been your greatest challenge for these first few weeks so far, as far as the baby goes?
Probably just being there, like helping my lady, and like just just being there really, bro. Cause like, bro, the first night when we brought the baby home, like he was having trouble like latching on, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like he didn't eat for a long period, and it was really getting to my lady. So like I'd seen her start crying and stuff. So like I gotta make sure I'm there, like just for her times like that. And so it just made me realize, like just be the shoulder to cry on, like.
Definitely.
And so that's really just, that's all I could do, really.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure
That's
I'm
real.
there.
That's real right there. That's real. And I think that helped her a lot, man, because a lot of women do go through that postpartum depression, man. It's just something in them once they have those children, man. Their hormones change. So it's really important for you to be there for real. Just in case, that stuff try to start creeping up, and they start, feeling bad about their body, feeling bad about this, feeling, just all of these different emotions that they got to face, especially with the first child.
Yeah. So like, bro, labor just already so hard, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't feel sorry for her, but like, you know, I want to do everything that I can for her, like even more now. Like it just
Mm-hmm.
it really do change you, bro. Like experiencing that and watching your lady go through all that pain and then you know that what I told you about her coming home and she started crying because the baby couldn't eat. Like you know, it's
Mm-hmm.
just tough, bro, when you see that. So it just make you want to be there more, like. So that's you know, that's what I'm on right now.
Definitely. Respect, boy. That's that real. I'm telling you, boy, you and y'all don't know, man. It's like I feel like a proud dad, man. Hey, man, my homeboy growing up, dog. It's crazy. Like this man really growing up. Like my dog really ain't the same like how he used to be. Man, my dog really ain't the same, man. It feels good to see my brothers growing up like this, man. This jump feels awesome, man. You know, it's crazy. Y'all don't even understand, man. Y'all don't understand when I met this man 5 years ago. This man was not this dude. Like for real. Y'all don't understand, man. You know, that's like the most beautiful thing about life to see evolution within man. You know, to see a man go from one thing to another thing, you know, it just ain't nothing like it, man. For real. Man, out of everything that you know, as you about to watch your son grow up, what's the most important thing you want to teach him as a man?
That's a hard one, bro. uh, probably just honestly just responsibility, bro. Like that's like a main thing. Like I want him to be responsible. Like that's number one, and I feel like that comes with a lot of things though. Like even with like you know just treating your lady. You know I
Mm-hmm.
want him to treat everybody you know good manners. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know I don't want him to grow up cussing. Like you know when I grew up, me growing up, my mama didn't let me cuss in front of her. So I don't want my son cussing at all. So
Mm-hmm.
you know that's a big no. Like so just responsibility, bro. Manners. A lot, bro. A lot's just gonna be like my first time experience with it
Yeah,
too. Like,
straight up.
cause I didn't really have that growing up, so a lot of this is gonna be like both of us learning together. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, my mama did a good job, bro. So I feel like I'll be straight.
Yeah,
I love that woman. Like she made me who I am.
straight up.
I mean, shout out to my stepdad, but
Yeah.
you know, my mama always been there for me. So I feel like she raised me to be a man, kinda.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't really say I could teach him anything, bro. It's just like I'm gonna have to go through these experiences with him together. Just
Mm-hmm.
take things from my mom, take things from you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get through it though.
Yeah. Straight up. That's a good thing though, man. That responsibility. And man, it's hard, but I ain't even gonna front with you, dog. I'm trying to teach mine that right now. All of them. And it's like that be the bulk of my my getting on them is be responsible. Like before I just left the house just now, I was on them jokers about that. I'm trying to just teach them the simple thing. Keep your room clean. When you take something out and you done using it, just put it back. It's that simple. And that's just being responsible.
Yeah.
If you go in the kitchen and you fix yourself a bowl of cereal, which I don't mind, put the cereal back in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Put the milk back. Don't leave the milk on the counter. It's like trying to teach them those responsibilities around the house. Like sometimes I feel like I be being too hard on them, you know, and I feel like I be expecting too much from them. especially my little babies, 4-year-old, 5-year-old. But then again, it's like, I don't feel like it's never too early to start being on them, because I be feeling like sometimes I'm like, man, boy, maybe I'm expecting too much out of these kids. But then again, the other part of me like, man, y'all should know, like, I'm telling you this stuff every day. Like, every day we come home, get your stuff together. Stop doing this. It's like just trying to teach them that responsibility, because I always tell them, if y'all will do it in my house, you'll do it at somebody else's house. If you do it here, then you will do it at school. You will do it, like, you won't ever be responsible for your actions. Like, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do when you at home. So when you leave home, it's in you. So it's like, I'm trying to beat that thing into these kids' head, bro. And it's like, they just don't be getting it, bro. Like, I'm just like, something, bro. When I tell you I'm on these kids about this stuff every day, bro, and it's like, I feel like it be going in this ear, coming out this one, bro. Like, but I'm just like, I gotta keep doing it. I have to, because if I don't, I feel like I will fail them as a parent. And at times, honestly, bro, like, I be feeling like I'm failing, like, dang, like, I'm like failing as a dad, like, cause my kids aren't getting it. And it's like, I be having to fight them type of thoughts right there, bro,
Yeah.
and I be feeling, I be so down on myself sometimes, like, dang, like, they ain't getting it, bro. But it's like I just gotta keep doing it, because I believe that someday, one day, they're gonna be like, man, you know what? I get what daddy's saying.
Yeah.
But it's hard to just keep, bro. It's like some days, bro, like, honestly, bro, like, I just be like, man, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I don't be knowing what to do, bro. Man, dog, I really be feeling like maybe I ain't doing something right. And it's like, them type of thoughts right there, like, are the things that be in my mind every day. And I gotta fight that stuff, dog. It's hard, bro. But I believe it can be done, man. I believe it can be done. But my last question is this, bro. If you could go back and talk with the 18-year-old Angel and give him one piece of advice, what would you tell that young man? Knowing everything that you know now.
Oh, I'll probably just tell bro to grow up a little bit faster, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little, like, I thought I was grown, like, at some points, and then, like, later on down the line, I seen the childishness, like, I seen it. So it's just like, I wish I would have matured faster,
Mm-hmm.
because I did make some mistakes, like, it is what it is, but definitely just maturity. I would just grow the hell up faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely. Because I took, like, bro, I could have been making a lot more money back then. Like, just things like that. Like, I used to call out of work every, like you said, like, I'm a changed man. Like,
yeah.
Definitely
Straight
just
up.
maturity.
Straight up, man. Dang. Yeah, boy. As you get older, man, you start to just get more and more clarity, dog. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I think we can end it right there, man. That was some good stuff. We got some good content in there, man. And I just want to encourage you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, if nobody else don't say it, I'm proud of you, dog. Like, I just love to see cats that I know, like, just continuing to grow. And you one of them cats that I can say that, man, I've saw you when you were here, and now you here. Like, I feel like you moving forward, and I'm proud of you, bro. Like, I'm proud of what you're doing. It's taking care of your responsibilities and continuing to just grow as a man, dog. sometimes that's all we can do to just continue to grow every day, man. We gonna still make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes in relationships. You're gonna make mistakes as a father. But just always keep in mind that, all I could do is take everything a day at a time. Because you might make a mistake in this day, but that don't necessarily mean that you're moving backwards because you make a mistake in this day. Sometimes that mistake can be the thing that catapults you from point A to point B to point C. It's like those mistakes and those failures. It's like, and I be on myself about that. Like, I be feeling like, dang, dog, like I'm going backwards. But a lot of that stuff, once I come back down to reality, I can see so many different things. Like, I can look back on my mistakes and be like, dang, I see what I was supposed to learn in that situation right there. Like, I just went through that. Like, last week, bro, it was like, okay, boom, I think I understand where I was wrong at and now how I can get better from this. And it's like, boom, all right, now that's another notch in my belt. And now I can move forward with this, with that knowledge. And now it's like all these things. So it's like, don't ever feel like because you make mistakes, you moving backwards. Like, sometimes mistakes will push you forward, but they're only going to do that if you learn from, if you learn from those mistakes, it'll push you forward. If you don't learn from the mistakes and you just continuously just do the same thing over and over and over and over and you never learn from it, then yeah, you might start moving backwards. But when you learning from those mistakes, man, sometimes mistakes are the things that like make you so much better, bro, because it's like okay, I know not to do that again. So yeah, man, keep doing what you doing, bro, and make sure I get that invitation to the wedding. I need the invitation, man.
Yes, sir.
I got to be there, to support my dog. And yeah, man, take care of that lady, man. Take care of that baby. Keep on being that example, man. Cause your son gonna get older and he gonna be proud of you, bro. He gonna be happy to know he had his daddy there, dog.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you inviting me.
You already know.
Talking with me.
It's love, bro.
Needed that little talk, man.
You know it's love, dog. That's all it's ever been. But man, for all my supporters out there, man, y'all continue to listen, continue to support. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go to the Facebook page, like the Facebook page, go to the Instagram page, follow the Instagram page. On Facebook, Instagram is Dad Can We Talk. YouTube, you can subscribe there. Dad Can We Talk. You can find the episodes on my website at dadcanwetalk.com. Across all platforms, you can go straight to Google and put in Dad Can We Talk and it will pop up on Google Podcasts. Yeah, man. So it's up, man. We ain't stopping. We got some good stuff, man, coming up in the next few weeks. I got my man Mr. O'Shea Doe, Mr. Everything Woke coming up next week, man. So y'all continue to stay tuned. It's Dad Can We Talk. We out of here.